नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते राधानाथ स्वामी नित्य नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी नित्य नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्य देशतारिणे। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुं श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसूते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। ईश्वर परम कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनादिरादिर गोविंद सर्व कारण कारणम। ओम तत्सत। हरे कृष्ण। By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the King of Secrets, Raja Guhyam. So by Krishna's mercy, we are understanding very well that Krishna is the Supreme Person. That is the secret. So, Guhyat Guhyataram Maya. That's what Krishna is saying. Secret of all the secrets, the topmost secret. That's what Guhyat Guhyataram Maya. So, now we have to understand the secret and then use in our life, use this knowledge in our life so that we can free from all miseries. Yajnatva mokshashe asubhat. That is the point. If we know this, if we have this knowledge, if we understand this knowledge, yajnatva mokshashe asubhat. We are free from all miseries. Yajnatva napunar moham evam yasasi pandava. As I said few days ago, if we have this knowledge, we are not going to get again any confusion, no more bewilderment. So that way, by understanding this knowledge, there is nothing else is there for us to know. So we are getting this knowledge, we are understanding very clearly that three modes of material nature are always active. Na karmana, anaramban, naiskarmyam, purusho ashmati. Nacha sanyasana deva siddhim sama adhikachati. So, na karmanam anarambam. So, if you don't do any activity, na karmanam, if you don't do any activity, anarambam, if you don't start any activity, naiskarmyam purusho ashmati. We are not going to get ourselves free from the reactions. That's what Krishna is teaching. Na karmana manaramba naiskarmyam purushosam. So that means we have to act. By not acting, by not doing, we are not going to get freedom from the reactions. Nacha sanyasana deva siddhim sama adhikachati. Just by renunciation alone, we are not going to get perfection. That's what Krishna is teaching us. That is same, that is applicable to everyone, all of us. Even Krishna himself has nothing to do, but he is doing. Then what to speak about us who are forced to take birth, who are forced to act? See, we have that force. We are forced to accept a body. We are forced to act. We are impelled to commit sins. Athakena prayitoyam papam charati purusha. By what one is impelled to commit sins. So we are forced. We are not free at heart. So when that is the reality, there is no such option for us that we can stop acting. We have to act. But as I always say, every time, we are not forced to get attachment to the results. That force is not there on us. We are not forced to accept the results, or we are not forced to claim the results as our own. So we need to exercise that option, that we are forced to act. We don't have any option. We are forced to act, but we are not forced to claim the results. So that option is there. So that means we have to surrender those results to Krishna, because the results belong to Krishna. Because Krishna is the Yajna Purusha. He is the enjoyer of all sacrifices. So we have to offer the results to Krishna. That means we have to do all the activities for Krishna. If you want to offer the results to Krishna, we should do only the actions which Krishna wants us to do. We should not think that I can do what I want and I can give the results to Krishna. If you really even think like that, that's also okay. Because what's going to happen when we want to give the results to Krishna? Krishna is going to give us the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Krishna is going to direct us, guide us. So he will make sure he will make sure to get what he wants from us. So that's very important. That real intention, that love, that desire to please Krishna, that's what is important. So we should love Krishna. That's what bhaktya. Patram pushpam param toyam yome bhaktya prayach. So if anyone offers a leaf, flower, fruit or water, patram, pushpam, param or toyam, with love and devotion, bhaktya, then tadakam bhakti upagadam astami prayatatmana. Then in order to just award his devotion, so I accept it. That's what Krishna is saying. Otherwise, without love, without devotion, we can give, but we need to know whether Krishna accepts it or not. That's what is very important. We can make business deals with God. That's what people do. And they put a lot of money on the hundis. So that we can do. But we really need to know whether Krishna has accepted it or not. That's very important. Krishna accepts only when we give it to him with love and devotion. Otherwise, because everything belongs to Krishna, who are we to go and give it to him? Everything belongs to Krishna. But unfortunately, Krishna cannot claim the love from us by force. That is not possible. That devotion from us, that he cannot do it. Otherwise, everything comes from him. Everything comes from him. Aham sarvasya prabhavo mattaga sarvam pravartate. Except one thing. That love, the devotion unto Krishna, that has to come from us, not from Krishna. In fact, Krishna loves us. That's always coming. Krishna always thinks us, always remembers us, and Krishna is always in our heart as a super soul. And all such things are true. But our self-loving Krishna, our self-developing faith on Krishna, that developing the devotion unto Krishna, that one has to come from us only. So that's what Krishna is longing for there. That's only Krishna's only desire is only that one only. Krishna, the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, he has desires, and his desires are that we should ditch this world, we should detach from this world, we should neglect, ignore everything in this material world and simply connect with him, simply remember him. That's what Krishna wants us. Then he is going to be very happy. That is a way we can please Krishna. By showing that I am not interested in anything in this material way. I am interested in only you, Krishna. I want only you. I don't want anything else. Then Krishna is very happy. So that's what we are supposed to do. There is a way for us to make Krishna very happy. And how that is going to be possible? That is possible by ourselves listening to Krishna, following his instructions, following his guidance. Krishna is saying that I have given you all this knowledge. Vimurshaitata asesena yatechasi tata kuru. That's what Krishna said at the end. Being deliberate on this fully. Vimurshaitata asesena. Do what you wish to do. Yatechasi tata kuru. Idite jnanam akyatam gukhyat gukyataram maya. I have given you the knowledge which is secret of all secrets. So now being deliberate on this, you wish what you want to do. So that way when we have the knowledge, when we understand this Bhagavad Gita, we will develop that natural love on Krishna. Then we will be able to see things as they are. Then we will be able to see this world through the eyes of knowledge. So that means we will be able to plan very well in such a way we will find time to serve Krishna. That's how our life should be planned. We should not make our life very complicated. That is the way this modern society runs. It makes our life very complicated. So many things we are forced to do in this world. But we can escape from all this nonsense. We can free ourselves from all these troubles in this material world. Simply by doing everything for Krishna. By getting this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. By following Krishna's instructions. By chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. By offering prasadam to Krishna. By serving, rendering devotional service to Krishna, by spreading this message and by regularly attending this Bhagavad Gita. So if this time is not convenient, then always our YouTube recordings are available. So that way, this constant association, constant communication with Krishna has to be established in our life. When that is there, then we are very safe. Because there is no room for our mind to wander here and there. Yato yato nishalakti manashanchalam astiram. So our mind is wandering here and there because of it's unsteady and it is restless. Yes, we should not give a room for our mind to wander here and there. We should not give a room for our mind to become restless. We should always make sure that our mind is fixed on Krishna so that it's not going to go here and there. So that should happen 24/7. That means we have to really act very well in a very planned, organized way. And what we are all supposed to do is that we have to just identify devotees and give them this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. That's the only thing we need to do, nothing else. So we have to keep doing that. We should not think that I have told so many persons they are not coming for this class. We should not be thinking like that at all. That's what is going to happen. We know that. Everyone will not be interested in this Bhagavad Gita because Maya is very powerful, very strong, and people, they have too much of attachment to this material sense objects in general. So, but there are devotees. They will take this path. That's how we all came. That's how we are here. We are here like that because we are all selected by Krishna, because we all love Krishna, we have faith on Krishna. So like that, we need to go and find out the devotees everywhere. But very important point is that even though it looks like not everyone is coming and listening to us and attending this Bhagavad Gita class, but if we sincerely put efforts, if we fully depending on Krishna, if we make sincere efforts, I'm sure we will be able to identify all the devotees. That means thousands of devotees, hundreds of thousands of devotees we can identify. Millions of devotees. That's what is very important. We have to achieve that. That's a very important target for us. We know that. We know that it is possible. We know that there are devotees. We know that there are millions of devotees. But we need to identify them and give them this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, the song of God. So, this is a great opportunity for us in this Kali Yuga, where it is full of faults. Kaler doshe, nide rajan, asti ekan mahan gunan. So there is only one great quality. There is kirtanateva krishnasya mukta sangha param. So we need to just spread Krishna's glories everywhere and always engage in singing Krishna's glories. Satatam kirtayantom. So always we should remember Krishna all the time. So identify all the devotees. For that, we don't need to spend any money. Of course, everything belongs to Krishna only, of course. Everything. We need to spend all our time, all 24/7. We should be only constantly thinking about how can I serve Krishna? How can I identify devotees? That's what our thinking should be. So then Krishna's mercy, he will give us way, he will show us way. Krishna knows who is that 1 in 1,000. Because he's seated in everyone's heart as a super soul. He knows who is that 1 in 1,000, who is going to think about him. That Krishna knows because he is traveling with us in each and every breath and he knows. So that way, if we just desire to please Krishna, then Krishna will arrange ways for us to identify the devotees and create a big, powerful, very strong, powerful team of thousands of devotees. Now we are understanding in the 7th chapter that Krishna is everything. Krishna is the Supreme Person. There is no one above Krishna. That's what we are understanding. So, in the 7th chapter, we finished 11 verses. So, what we have understood until now, like in the shloka number 10, Bijam mam sarva bhutanam Viddhi partha sanatanam buddhimatam asmi tejasvinamaham. So I am the seed. So bijam for all the living entities. So the eternal seed, sanatan. Oh, Partha, you understand, Viddhi Partha. Partha, you understand, that is Partha, son of Pritha, you understand that I am the eternal seed for all the living beings. And I am the intelligence of the intelligent people, buddhimatamas. And I am the prowess of all powers. So, tejasvinam. O son of Pritha, know that I am the original seed of all existences, the intelligence of the intelligent, and the prowess of all powerful men. Then Krishna continued in the next sloka what we studied, in this sloka number 11. Balam balavatham chaham kamaraga vivarjitam dharma viruddho bhuteshu kamosmi bharatarshava. Who best of among the Bharatas? I am the strength of the strong. Balam balavatam chaham. I am devoid of passion and attachment, so devoid of kama and raga. And I'm not against, like, I am the sex life which is not against the religious principles. Dharma vrito bhuteshu kamoshmi bharatarshava. I'm the strength of the strong, devoid of passion and desire. I'm sex life which is not contrary to religious principles, O Lord of the Bharatas. Then in the next sloka we are continuing. Until now, Krishna in the last 4 slokas, that is 8, 9, 10, 11, these 4 slokas, Krishna has given us the knowledge that how he is above all. That means he has given us the knowledge that how no one is above Krishna. Mattaga parattanam na anyatu. So that's what Krishna has given us. Now in the 12th sloka, Krishna is continuing. Ye chaiva satvika bhava rajasastamasaschaye mattaye vetitan viddhi natvaham teshu te mayi. These 3 types of bhavas. In fact, we need to get Krishna's bhava. That's what madbhavam. So madbhavam adhigacchati. So that means freed from the modes of nature. Otherwise, we are getting sattvika bhava, rajasa bhava, tamasa bhava, depending upon what mode of nature is controlling us at that point of time. Rajas tamas cha vibhuyaga sattvam bhavati bharata. Rajas sattvam tamas chaiva tamas sattvam rajastata. Sometimes the mode of goodness is predominant, some other times the mode of passion, and at some other times the mode of ignorance. So that way, these 3 types of bhavas, sattvika, rajasa, tamasa, all these bhavas, you understand that matta eveti, they are coming from me only. You understand, you know that, tan viddhi, you know that they are coming from me. Natvaham teshu te mayi. I am not in them, they are in me. That's what natvaham teshu te mayi. That's the difference between us and Krishna. Krishna is not under the control of the modes of nature, but we are controlled by the 3 modes of material nature. That's what Krishna is teaching us. Know that all states of being, be they of goodness, passion, or ignorance, are manifested by my energy. I am in one sense everything, but I am independent. I'm not under the modes of material nature, for they, on the contrary, are within me. So they are within me. That's what Krishna is saying. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished the sloka number 12 in the 7th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. So we'll chant 2 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra, which will roughly take about 15 minutes. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Nithinamini. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Nithinamini. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Om Jnanaktimirandasya Jnanajana Salakaya Chakshurunmiritamena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Vishnuvardhana Rao Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama
Rama, Hare Hare.
Guruji, thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Ugadi Subhakankshala Guruji.
Hare
Namaste,
Krishna,
Guruji.
thank you, Prabhu. Krishna conscious Ugadi. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mahendra Shukla Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Satyavir Singh Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Renu Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. It has been very nice listening to your kind words. And
Yes,
we are all trying to keep pace with what all directions we are getting day to day. And
yes,
feel blessed, really feel blessed that we have someone who is taking care of such needs of all of us. So much thanks, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Mataji. Sheila Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mahendra Shukla Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Dandavat Pranam.
Hare
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Brahma Nandri.
Nandi Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Chitrita Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Guruji, some the village, the connection is not good, so it breaks off. So I have to break off from class. I'm sorry for Guruji.
No,
Thank you so much, Guruji, for the class. Guruji, like you say, identify more devotees. There's another thing which I saw yesterday. A person I know called me up and she told me, Guruji, there are traces of envy also. Because she knows I've been associated with your classes for a long time. So she told me that you should abandon Gita now. Read Rabindranath Tagore, you'll get all your answers. What is Gita? Gita is only a conversation between two. Guruji, I said, thank you so much. You leave so there is envy also, Guruji, which he wants to be very high. Ego is very high. So this is all I'm learning in life, Guruji. All, when I'm following Gita and I understand the Swabhab, everything is coming to the forefront. So,
that is correct.
Thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yeah. We are very fortunate. We are getting Bhagavad Gita as it is. And as Krishna says that very, very rare for us to get this. We are there.
Guruji. In fact, my daughter has started yesterday. There was a mild earthquake here. There was a tremor.
Yes.
And that silly girl, when the carpet started shaking, she's telling Krishna, hey, Krishna, let it not be a rat. So Krishna said, okay, I'll give you an earthquake in return.
Hare Krishna.
I was saying, oh, Krishna, let it not be a rat in my room now. So I said, very nice. Krishna was thinking, oh God, what people have I landed up with, I swear.
Yes,
thank you so much. It's so nice to have his presence throughout the day with you, Guruji. That's the loveliest part. Thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Rama. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Sheila Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Guruji, I want to take leave for a week, Guruji.
Yes,
as Navratri started in the morning, I'm not able to attend the class. Today also I missed the early part.
Yes, Mataji. You can follow through our YouTube recording. Mataji.
Guruji, I'll follow through the YouTube in the noon or evening.
Yes, Mataji. So that way you will not miss anything.
I'll
So
keep in touch through YouTube only.
yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Thank you,
Then-
Guruji, for your blessings and keeping
Right.
me in touch with Krishna. Thank you,
Yes.
Guruji. Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Ram. Hare Krishna.
Ram, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Brinda Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. How is your health now,
Yes,
Mataji?
Guruji, my throat was very caught up yesterday. Not able to talk. I was having fever also. Today it's a little better. And I heard the lecture. And I really like the point that Krishna does everything, but he cannot create the devotion in us. That we have to create. Yes, Guruji.
Yes.
But
Yes.
Guruji, it says mercy at the same time, no? He is merciful towards us.
He is
So-
merciful to everyone, equally merciful to everyone.
Yes. So why is it that the devotion is not in his hands? Why has he kept it like that, Guruji? Otherwise, everything is controlled by him.
No, that is that love cannot be forced upon anyone, Mataji. That's the thing. So we have our free will, correct? So that means if he is forcing that, then there is no free will. We are not using our free will. We cannot, even in this material world, we cannot make one to love another person by force. That is not going to happen. So it has to come naturally.
Yes,
So naturally,
Guruji.
we need to have the knowledge, faith, and love. Everything it has to become naturally. Mother. That
Yes,
ahankara should go away.
Yes. So with our conscious awareness, we need to create the devotion in us. Yes.
That is correct. We need to get the knowledge.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare.
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Asha Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Guruji, for wonderful class.
Yes, Mataji.
Krishna is
Yes,
the
Krishna.
Supreme Personality of God, Guruji. And so we have to surrender our results to Krishna. Krishna is the
Yes,
doer.
Krishna is there. Yes.
We are not
Yesterday,
doing anything.
Mataji was there. She spoke with me in the class, after the class. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Guruji. We are very
Yes, ma'am.
grateful to you, Guruji, that you are keeping us in Krishna consciousness regularly.
It is Krishna's causeless mercy. Yes, Mataji.
Yes.
We will do.
We need your
Yeah.
blessings. You are motivating us.
We will pray to Krishna, Mataji. Krishna's mercy is there. That's why we are able to continue.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you so much, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare. Lakshmi Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Happy Ugadi Guruji, Pranam Guruji.
Krishna conscious.
Krishna, I am able to attend today's class, Bhagavad Gita, the Raja Kuhyam, that is secrets of all secrets.
Yes,
Studying it very nicely. And once we understand Bhagavad Gita, we will be free from all miseries. And everybody has to act. It's forced to act. But we are not forced to claim the results. Results belongs to Krishna only, that should be offered to Krishna. Krishna accepts anything offered to him with devotion and love. Love and devotion should come from us. Love and devotion unto Krishna should come from us, and then only that should be offered to Krishna.
That is correct. Yes.
And Krishna wants to detach us from all the worldly matters and connect to him. With Bhagavad Gita knowledge, we can develop love to Krishna and connect with him. Constant connection with Krishna has to be established and identify the devotees who are interested in learning Bhagavad Gita knowledge. And earlier slokas already we have studied about 10th and 11th slokas. In today's sloka, there are three modes of nature, that is goodness, passion, and ignorance. When a person, when influenced by any of these modes of nature, he will be in that bhava, in the three bhavas. So that should be, we have to come free from all those things. And Krishna is telling all the three modes of nature is energy from him only, getting energy from him only.
Yes.
And they are coming from Krishna, and Krishna is not in them. That is what today's Krishna's sloga. And very nice, Guruji. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Mohan Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Thank you so much for the class, Guruji. As usual, it's excellent class and really enjoying the class. Step by step, little by little, we are progressing every day. And my chanting is regularly, in fact, progressing steadily and slowly only. But I'm doing my best to improve myself, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you so much, Guruji, for all your effort, Guruji. When I think about you, I'm getting motivated, Guruji. You are night 10:30, 11 o'clock, you are devoting for us. That is what the motivation. It's really great, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you so much for everything, Guruji. Everything, Guruji. Thank you so much.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Krishna's mercy. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Rama Rama, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Aruna Mataji, Hare Krishna. Aruna Devi.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Pranam, Prabhu. Idhakrit Ugadi Subhakanchalu, Prabhu.
Very happy Krishna conscious Ugadi. Yes, Madam.
Today I understand we must surrender to Krishna only, and we must offer our Naivedyam to Krishna with
yes, everything to Krishna.
And think every minute, 24 hours of Krishna, Prabhuji. I understand today.
Yes, yes, Madam.
Doing that, but it is correct, not correct, I don't know. I am thinking Krishna only. I have lots of time to think about Krishna. That is
that's
my
very nice. Yes,
Prabhuji.
yes. All the time, that's a very great thing. Yes, that we have to
I have no any responsibilities. That is the
yes.
reason.
Very nice. That's how the life should be for everyone. Yes, Madam.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you for the class. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare
Pranam, Prabhuji.
Krishna. Pranam, Madam. Sumati Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Thank you for the class, Guruji. Happy Ugadi to everyone, and also Chaitra Navratri starting day today.
Yes.
So thank you, Guruji. And thanks for, as everyone says, for motivating us and for keeping us in Krishna consciousness every day.
Yes.
Thank you, Guruji, for your time and for your efforts.
Krishna's mercy. Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Palniappan Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare. So today's slogan also is really very interesting, and really nowadays Lakshmi Prabhu is giving us the summarized this thing, and it is really very interesting. Whatever we forget, again we remember. So that's a very interesting thing, and no questions from my side. Thank you. Thank you,
Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Sunil Shivash Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Dandavad Pranam, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
And wish you happy Hindu Navas, Guruji, and Ugadi
yes,
also.
happy
You
Ugadi.
and all devotees, Guruji.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Lisa Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the class today, Guruji.
Yes,
We are,
Mataji.
yes, Guruji, we are blessed to be chosen by Krishna to be his devotees.
Yes,
And
yes, yes.
yes, Guruji, and because Krishna has chosen us, we feel this desire to know about him, to learn more about him, and to remember him, and to surrender to him, Krishna.
Yes,
We are
Mataji.
truly blessed, Guruji.
No
So
doubt,
this
Mataji.
is,
No doubt.
yes, Guruji, and thank you so much for your efforts for keeping us in Krishna consciousness. We are on the right path and we'll surely make progress.
Yes, Mataji. No doubt. Mataji.
Yes,
Krishna's
Guruji, when we
blessing.
hear about Krishna, we feel so happy. So this, yes, Guruji, the name Krishna itself brings so much happiness to us. So there is so much of change in us. So thank you, Guruji, for your effort. We are
Thank you.
truly
Thank
blessed,
you.
Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji.
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Guruji. Hare
Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Mani Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Manoranjan Sahu Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Very wonderful session. And really, just look at for that and Hindu New Year for us, we have to celebrate and really great Lord causeless person Guruji. And today you take a place that we are much more devoted to Lord Krishna, and really wonderful sessions. And, we are extremely indebted. Yesterday my phone had some problems, so I could not join yesterday. So, but it is a silly mistake. But not so many. But I had no knowledge about this. But somehow within 5 minutes it was. But the whole day I was suffered. I could not manage that. But okay, so somehow I joined today and I watched the YouTube, and really great class. By saying it's not enough, really we are getting this transcendental knowledge, or that you are always giving us that divine light, divine eyesight, Divya Chakshu. When you are in the class, really we are getting not physical eye. This is the class we are getting divine knowledge, divine light, divine eyesight, Divya Chakshu. So we are fortunate to be in association with the class. Thank you, Guruji. Pranam, Guruji. Satta Naman, Naman, Naman.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Mani Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. So,
Hare
Krishna thing in a holiday mode. So, my special greeting to Lalita Mataji and Jyoti Mataji and all other who has that Ugadi is the festival.
Yes.
So, the new year brings all prosperity, happiness, more towards Krishna. So, the strength and energy has to come. So, Krishna will give. So, some Mataji has referred about Rabindranath Tagore and this thing. Even Rabindranath Tagore, when he was at the peak, when he is writing poem and all the things, when he is doing everything on selfless mode, so Krishna would have given all energy and all insight. So there is no question of debate here. So all the reason causes is Krishna only. So nobody has any doubt, should create any doubt about Krishna. See, about today class, I think I missed our Lakshmi Sridhar. He is a person who summarized everything. Today I missed him. Harmony
Yes.
in nutshell, he gives the essence of. So
He did summarize today. Yes, he did.
We have apple, we have a banana, everything is there. One person has to summarize, no? He creating a juice for that. So that juice is always very good in this class. Today I could not able to listen to him. Maybe he was interacting or not interacting, I do not know. I missed it.
He spoke. He summarized. Yes.
Yeah. Palaniappan Prabhuji, in what happened, in one sentence he gives, he doesn't go in depth, but Lakshmi Sridhar, he summarized in a very beautiful manner. So today's class is sense. So the supreme intelligent sense is Krishna. So we have to understand when we open up, we open up because the supreme soul intelligence coupled with intelligence only, Krishna is to our darshan. We can see Krishna at that point of time. Maybe all the people who are the devotee would have seen Krishna in the peak time when they are super intelligent. They understood the Gita essence in a effective manner, and they have a complete faith on Krishna. Automatically, Krishna Vishwarupa will come to them. So it is no question. There is a doubt about it. It will happen on own. So that is why he doesn't control our independent this thing. So when we are liberated, when going towards the what you call sixth sense or seventh sense, Krishna superhero will come before us. So thank you, Guruji. Slowly we are inching towards that what is called the super soul, what is called the super intelligence, what is called that super knowledge to understand Krishna. How to surrender to him is very, very important. All the people who has done many things in their lifetime, Subramanya Bharati or Ravindranath Tagore or Ramakrishna Parahamsar, Vivekananda, all the people, I'm sure we have not seen it. They 100% gone towards Krishna's lotus feet. So to get that moksha, they would have understood ultimate is that. So this is what the essence we need to understand, and we have to practice. Do our karma in a proper manner with the Krishna consciousness, and this is what is the essence of Gita. So I think time is going on more. I think I have to close. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Give us the same thing with full energy. Let Krishna give you all the strength. That is what my prayer always. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,